Hi there, and welcome back to the Crucible Chronicles. If this is your first time here, I wanted to mention I release videos in this series every Tuesday and Friday. If this type of content interests you, I would love if you'd subscribe to this channel. In this chapter, we're taking my most powerful and highest rated deck to the competitive playlist. Let's get into today's game. Playing Everlurker, the drowsy volcano despot. Alright, so this looks like a Genkaka deck. So double key abduction with the Martian generosity. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Double scientifical hack. There's a Mars first. No proliferator, but I mean, if you can get a double key abduction off, it doesn't really matter if you've got the proliferator out. Let's see, do we want to hold on to this? Sure we could do that. I don't know, we don't have like a super great follow-up turn. Like I can put this candle unit down, that's pretty useful. Let's do that, let's hold on to this. I like the idea of having the candle unit out. Get the Tricerian Legionary out there as well. Nice, standardized testing. Double scientifical hack. Helper bot. Play Scullion to sacrifice the helper bot. Nice. Okay, well, so we can go with this here. We'll play Festering Touch. Out a Rock Gub, and we'll exhume our candle unit. Got an okay Saurian turn coming up. Looks like our opponent's going with Logos. There's a remote access. We just have the one remote access. Looks like it, so that's handy. I think we go Saurian. I kind of want to protect this candle unit. Oh, it's watching Parks and Recreation. That's in my head. Go Saurian. We'll have the top card of your deck. I actually don't like that. But I wouldn't mind. I guess I can just stomp the Scullion and put some damage onto it. Yeah, let's just do that. Put some damage onto the Scullion. Play out the Tricerian Legionary to ward. I think maybe the Candle unit. And play Chant of Hubris just for the Ember. Wow, this is quite the Logos turn. We're getting lined up here. Alright, so we got Xanthix Harvester, the Stim Rager. Stim Rager. Let's go with Logos here. I'm going to play out this Igor to the left, so we can take a look at. Ooh, Daughter. Oh man, our Axiom. It's a bummer. I think I like getting the Daughter out. So I'll play out the Daughter to the right, hidden behind the Tricerian Legionary. Probably just Positron Bolt this Harvester. That seems pretty good. The Candle unit could fight this Stim Rager. I really don't want them to be able to reap for a bunch of Ember. So maybe we do that. Let's do that. Try and reduce the sting, if you will, of the Martian generosity. Nice. 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 Okay, we got the Soul Keeper on Smoko. We did forge a key, so that is pretty solid for us. We can go back to Logos. Alright, so we could actually do something a little cheeky here. Now we could give them a key. Give them a key with this. Sorry about that. I quite like that idea, actually. What kind of removal do they have? Cold a week. Oh my, I didn't even notice the bronze key imp and the gold key imp. That's gold key imp. That's awesome. Let's go with Saurian here. Play out Senator Shrix. Senator Shrix over here. We will exalt, I think. We'll stomp the Ember Imp. Exalt Senator Shrix. We'll reap here. Reap here. We'll Imperium reward Senator Shrix. And I guess again the candle units. And then we're going to play Sorry About That. Give our opponents 1 Ember and let them forge off the Scullion. So that should hopefully, again, take off the sting of the Martian Generosity. Alright, plays Hypno Beam. That is pretty good. What to do now? I have a great way to kill that Senator Shrix. Hypno Beam's pretty good. Do we have anything good to exhume? We have no creatures in our discard pile. Oh dear. I think maybe we go with Dis here. Yeah, let's go with Dis. Go with this. We'll play the Evil Eye. So even if they do their Martian Generosity, then they'll have to do some nonsense there. Play out the Dendrix, I suppose. Poltergeist one of these scientific hacks. Now, if I remember this correctly, the remainder of the turn, you may use friendly artifacts as if they belong to the active house. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good for us. We'll Poltergeist one of those to allow us to use both these hologramophones. So we'll ward the Daughter. We'll ward the Tricerian Legionary. And we'll play out an Infernus. Okay, I think we need to get this Mars first. And I don't know, Helper Bot. The Hypno Beam is pretty annoying. We could also get rid of something else that has Ember. Again, just trying to reduce the effectiveness. I'm actually going to hold on to this Exhume. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. I've gone with Logos. Fight into the Tricerian Legionary, maybe. Oh, and then they can pick the Candle unit. Oh no, just Reap to the Smoko. This XPN. Okay, so we forge our yeller key. I think we're probably going back to Logos at this point. That seems pretty good. We'll go with Logos. Take all your archives into your hand. No, thank you. Let's Twin Bolt. Hit the Pip and the Senator Shrix. Play out the fetch drones. Senator Shrix we can kill with the Candle unit. Right into Shrix so they don't have access to that 2 Ember. And we play out, I don't know, Daughter. We'll hologramophone the Daughter. hologramophone, the candle units. And then, sadly, can't quite get to check. Oh, we can get to check. My goodness, I forgot about this Igor. What else can we do? What am I missing? Oh, we have this daughter as well. All right, okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course we can get on check. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, this is definitely looking pretty strong for us. I think we managed to play around the Martian generosity pretty effectively. Alright, so Logos can't reap next turn. Plays Tesmal. Plays Gold Key Imp. Alright, works for me. That Tesmal could be pretty brutal. Tesmal is elusive though, so that's nice. Alright, let's go with Saurian here, but can't reap with Logos. Maybe we try and get some benefit out of these. So we want to kill the Gold Key Imp, I think, right? Do we have enough to do it in Saurian? Yes, we do. Fill your archives in your hand. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you, please. We'll play Odoak to the... Oh, I should have played the Brutodon. That's fine. Play the Brutodon by this daughter. I care more about that at this point. And then... Oh, Gold Key Imp is also elusive. Okay, well, I messed that up a little bit. Definitely messed that up a little bit. So we'll order boy left here. We can fight with Dendrix. Cold a Week is gone. Right there. Okay, I sort of screwed that up. Do they have a Cutthroat? No Cutthroat. Just reap here. And call that good. We'll hold on to our tribute. Yeah, so they can basically lock us out of one house. But we got definitely got some options going on right here. They're going with Mars, picking up the archives. I don't think they can do it. There's the GG. Nice. Well, that worked pretty well in our favor, I'd say. I think we managed to kind of get ahead on the board a little bit. And I don't know how useful the Martian, like playing around that Martian generosity, giving our opponent a key. I don't know how useful that was, but like I don't know when if they had the Martian generosity in hand, in which case they could have potentially, I don't know, reaped up to 6 or 7 maybe, and then played Martian generosity for like 14 cards. So yeah, I don't know if that's where our opponent was at, but it was definitely a good game. Looks like our opponent says RNG still in deck. I suppose so. Anyways, that'll be it for today's game. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next Tuesday with another episode in this chapter of the Crucible Chronicles, and I'd love to see you there. Until next time, so long.